I want everyone to understand when we talk about Trustmark, you are talking about your data protection management program. You're talking about implementing your data protection management program, which we all know would have to meet the requirements of the data protection law, right? In Singapore is PDPA, in the Philippines is the DPA. So when you talk about the 27001, you're only talking about the protection obligation. Or in the Philippines, you'll be talking about the security principle. So that is 2001, right? Which is the requirements of the ISMS, Information Security Management System, which does not cover, again, it does not cover the other principles. So for those of you who know 27001 is only information security, aka information security or protection obligation. Now, we know that there are other obligations like consent, accuracy, purpose limitation, and so forth. So there is another standard in ISO called the 27001. So they added the 701 to cover beyond security, but what they call privacy information management system. So the quick answer to you is the 27001 is not equivalent to Trustmark. The Trustmark is more, how do I say, the Trustmark is more aligned with the ISO 27701, but I'm sure the regulators will tell you that you don't just look at the standards. Depending on where the Trustmark is. In Singapore's case, we've got 4 principles that you will need to cover. So even though you are 27701 certified, right? The Trustmark will cover specific principles, yeah? Governance and transparency, your handling practices, the rights of the individual, data processing. They will look specific to the local context. So in Singapore's case, it will be Trustmark for Singapore, and the Philippines, it will be the Philippines 32-point checklist. But certification gets you closer, right? But the ISO 27001 is an information security standard. It is not a privacy standard.